THA Panchams will be held at the Shore Park complex, but in the car park. The Interdepartment and Calypso show on tonight, and the President visits a number of Tobago's primary schools.
Info Update, bringing you the latest news, views and reviews,
along with responses,
comments and events
affecting you.
Brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
This year's THA Panchams will be held in the car park of the Shore Park complex. Officials from the Division of Community Development and Culture and Pancham Bago have been able to resolve their differences. The Pan fraternity in Tobago were anxious about playing in an indoor setting. They felt there would be a disadvantage because Pan is usually judged outdoors. But earlier today, they met with a team from the division, including the secretary, Dr. Denise Sawyer-Fat-Angus. They're now on the same page.
At this time, we are all in agreement that the Tobago House of Assembly Panchams will be held outside in the car park of the Shore Park complex. In addition to that, we also agree that given that this activity is the first of its kind at our new space beside the complex, that we should all give a gift to Tobagonians, and therefore we are inviting Tobagonians to come to this space free of charge.
The event will remain competitive, but all bands will be given an appearance fee. The THA will also ensure that the Tobago faction of Pancham Bago will benefit from the event.
This year, we will take the amount that we know that they would have received last year and take into consideration that they may have had more patrons this year, and therefore add 10% to that, and we will be handing that over to them.
Dr. Sawyer-Fat-Angus says plans will be put in place to host another PAN event inside the complex to give the PAN men a feel for the space. This should happen within the next 6 months. Staying with news of the complex, the stage is set for the return of THA's Interdepartment Personality and Calypso show to that venue. Alyssa Crosby tells us what to expect.
As we speak, last-minute adjustments are being made to costumes and makeup, and Calypsonians are getting in the zone for the annual Carnival event. This year's show is special because it will be held at the new complex. During construction of the facility, it was held at the Dwight York Stadium. Tonight, 11 competitors will vie for the Mr. or Mrs. Personality crown. Each contestant must theme their carnival wear on a carnival event and will be judged on the impact it has on the audience. Creativity and the use of space are also crucial. In the talent category, the judges are looking for the use of space, creativity, and originality. 9 Calypsonians will also compete for the Calypso crown. The cultural coordinator of the Department of Culture has promised a great show. Jesse Taylor says the contestants have all worked hard, and he expects this will be reflected this evening. I'm Alyssa Crosby for Info Update.
Moving to education, let's tell you that students from the East got a visit from a special guest. Caroline Wallace has that story.
President Anthony Carmona visited 5 primary schools: Dallaford Anglican, Dallaford ROC, Speyside Anglican, Charlotteville Methodist, and Charlotteville SDA. He sat among students in various classes, sharing stories of his primary school days. He spent time reflecting on the markings on his school desk and told them of his encounter with a mackerel snake one day while walking to school. He also shared study tips with each of the Standard 5 classes he visited.
If in fact you are weak in a subject, you have 3 to 4 months and you can become strong. So it means that you need to make certain sacrifices. It means that you need to cut back on the television, cut back on the video game, cut back on the texting, cut back on the phone, okay?
He urged the students to develop good principles that will take them through life.
You see that boy? He must be from Speyside because he's different, because he has particular values. He has values of selflessness. He takes care of things and he takes care of people. And he's not a bully. He tells people stop being a bully, and he treats people nice.
The president gave the students specially designed handbands from the president's office as a memorabilia of his visit. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Lois Vincent, and you've been listening to Info Update.